Are you calling me a racist?
Oh my god, it is episode 110
110.
of the Keep on Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. Whoa. Episode 110, and we had a guest today.
Special guest.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Holy shit, everybody! It's Mike Mcpartland.
Woo!
Damn, dude.
As per request, discussed on the last podcast, we said we should have Mike on, and
Really?
yeah,
we were talking
Oh,
about.
you don't listen.
That's the only episode I missed.
We were talking about it because you went up to Connecticut with this fool.
No, we went to
We
Pennsylvania.
went to Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, dude, that day, I almost sent you a very mean message, and my girlfriend stopped me from doing it.
Me? What did I do?
It wasn't a mean message. Oh, also, you should put the mic.
Me? What did I do? Is that how? Do you hear me better now?
God.
For the story.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand.
For the fans.
Yes,
It wasn't. It was like a mean spirit. It was a message with the right message, but it wasn't a very mean tone. Cause you're very funny. I think you're hilarious and all that.
Thanks.
And then every time I recommend you to somebody, I'm like, you know anybody with a car that can drive me out to here or to theirs? I always recommend you, and they go to your Instagram, and it's just pictures of you and your boys. And
Yeah.
and I'm like, I was complaining to my girlfriend. I'm like, he's so fucking funny, dude. He's missing all these opportunities because he's such an asshole. And so I wrote this like mean message. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. This and that. And then I read it to her.
Yeah.
And I was like, should I tell him that? And she was like, no, like find a nicer way to tell him.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I don't want to post clips until I have like a good hour.
Yeah, dude. And I was just thinking that it's
And
always.
then you gotta play the long game. You can't.
Yeah.
Because you post clips and then people come see you and then you just do your clips and then people are like, oh, he just does the same thing every time.
Exactly. And then that was my second thought after that. I was like, it's always the good comics that don't like put like fucking vomit out shit.
Well, because you don't want to like, okay, worst case scenario, this thing you worked really hard on gets 11 likes and then you're just like really sad for a while.
Yeah.
Or it like blows up and then people want to see you more, but then you don't have the supply to like follow the demand, and then now you're back to exactly where you were, but you just burned a bunch of good material.
Yeah. You're a very prolific writer though.
Thanks, thank you.
Dude, but I do see like comics like they'll do like the same jokes that they do like on the Tonight Show. They'll do like they'll have it on their special, and then I'll go
Right.
watch him like at a showcase show, like at the stand or something, and they still do the same jokes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. So like as much as true as what you're saying is true, I don't know if I said that right. As much as what you're saying is true, there's also like billions of people that still haven't seen it.
I think it is more acceptable now to do the stuff you post
Right.
in person after you post it.
Yeah.
I think that might be more of like an old thing where like don't do the stuff that's already out there.
Yeah.
But I don't want to like just be doing the same stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So I want to get like a good hour and then like I'll clip like a half hour
Right.
and then I could keep doing other stuff.
Yeah, and then how close are you to an hour, you think?
Pretty far.
Yeah.
Pretty far. Yeah, I mean, I do, like, I feel okay doing, like, 15 to 20 minutes. Anything longer than that feels like, because I'm used to just doing short sets. I mean, everything you do, if you're doing an open mic, it's 5 minutes. If you're doing a show, it's maybe 10 minutes. 20 if you're, like, lucky, you know?
Right, yeah. I'm at the place right now where I'm like, I'm finally comfortable with 15 minutes.
That's
The
good.
computer turned off.
I feel pretty comfortable doing 15.
Oh, yeah.
I feel comfortable doing 15. But, like, anything longer than that, I feel like I start to get a little sloppy,
Yeah,
which I don't like.
dude. I was doing those road gigs, those brewery shows with Mike Friedman, and I was doing 30 and he was doing 40. He was doing an hour.
Yeah.
And people were like, "How'd it go?" I was like, "I'm good for about 12," and then I struggle for 17.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then I'm just a whole bunch of half-assed premises and crowd work.
Yeah.
And I leave.
But a lot of those brewery shows, they don't like crowd work.
No, yeah.
Like they hate, like I'll do them and then they'll like there's some of those shows I'll like check the people in and they'll like be like, if we sit in the front, you're not doing crowd work, right? And I'm like, no, I don't have to talk to you guys if you don't want to. And
Yeah.
they really don't like being talked to.
Well, you're at a bar, so if you talk to someone, it's like there's a whole different set of consequences.
Yeah,
It's like talking shit to someone at a bar.
that is true.
Yeah, they're like, "What's up?" And it's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm just saying your wife has big tits.
Yeah, well, also too, a lot of those people too, they're like 67 years old and they're like,
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you what I do for a living.
Right.
Right.
They're like, I can't hear out of my left ear anymore.
Yeah.
Do you check people in and then go up cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's brutal, dude.
Yeah, how about going to a show to try to get away from your life, and then someone's like, "Who is this person to you?
Yeah,
What
that's
do
what
you
I'm
do for a
saying.
living?"
Yeah,
You're like, "I was
exactly.
trying to fucking maybe forget about my
Yeah.
job at the shoelace factory." That's like a McPartlandism. Like,
Yeah.
I caught myself doing, like, I told you this, but
Yeah.
like I caught myself like. Because you have like you have your own delivery style,
Right.
And then I wrote a joke, and then I caught myself doing it like you, and I was like, okay, I gotta fix it.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, if it works, you could do it.
All right, cool.
You know, it's not. I don't think it's.
I do it a different delivery now, and it still works. So
Okay, that's
I think
good.
it's okay.
That's good.
Because
Does it work as well or like a little less?
It works as well.
Okay,
No,
that's good.
No, I don't know. I haven't. I don't know.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
Yo, for the people listening and watching this on Wednesday, we're live on Monday at 10 p.m. on spooncast.net. So if you
Wow.
want to come in and be part of the chat. Sorry, I forgot to say it up top. So you want to come and be part of the chat. Mondays at 10 p.m. We're live every Monday.
Yeah, come join us for the. If you really want to get in on the app, like, fast.
Yeah, dude. And then you hear the unedited version. You'll hear Luke say the N-word.
I don't say that stuff. You'll hear me like talk about my sex life. Someone told me, they were like, "You're talking about your sex life on the podcast." Like, yeah, that's disgusting. I was like, oh.
You're like, I'm joking.
I was just kidding around.
No, you
Also, I'm
weren't.
talking about stuff that happened years ago. I don't have a sex life now. I'm hanging on to the glory days, for Christ's sake. Anyway,
Damn.
how you doing, Mike?
I've been pretty good. Does this go on YouTube too?
Yeah,
it does.
YouTube and
Nice.
Spotify.
That's where I always listen to it.
Okay.
On YouTube?
Yeah, with Die Hard.
Yeah.
You're just background check.
Die Hard fan of this podcast.
Yeah.
People are like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm listening to the Keep Trucking podcast.
He knows.
24/7.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't live in the city, huh?
No, I live in Long Island. I drive out here every day.
How's that drive?
It's not too bad. There's a lot of traffic, but it's like I look at it as like a long subway ride,
Yeah.
and it's like I get to like listen to music and like be alone and stuff like that. I kind of like that.
Yeah, would you ever think about moving to like California or Texas?
If stand up was like going really well and I needed to move to like hit the next level, then yeah.
Okay.
But I think if like, because New York is there's the most stage time, no
Right.
matter how good you are or what level you're at.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just be in New York and get as good as I can get, and then if I have to move to LA or Texas or somewhere like that,
Yeah.
I would, but I'd prefer to just stay in New York.
Yeah, you were raised here too, huh?
Yeah, I'm from Long Island. I'd rather just live in Long Island or maybe move out to Brooklyn or something like that. But
Yeah.
I like Long Island.
Yeah,
Long
dude.
Island's nice. It's like very like calm, you know?
Would you raise your kids there?
Yeah, definitely.
You want to have children?
Probably. I'd like to.
Yeah, dude. I have this fear where I'm like, if I have kids, I gotta move back to the West Coast because I wouldn't know how to raise kids out here.
Well, I think it's the same everywhere.
No, come on.
Yeah.
You think it's the same as in Ethiopia?
Well, I mean, I'm not. Probably not there. I don't know. I don't know how.
I mean,
family-
yeah.
I think if you have kids in California or New York, I think it's basically the same thing. I mean,
Yeah, how different is it to just hit your kids in Brooklyn?
do you have more family out there? That's
Yeah, everybody-
Okay, so that could be
I'm the only one out here, but I wouldn't know what age to let my kids
right.
like take
and you
the
have
subway.
a,
by
you have a big
themselves.
family.
No, but my fiance does.
Okay.
I'm engaged. Did you know that?
Yeah. Congratulations. If I didn't- But isn't she moving out here?
Yeah, she's coming out here in October.
Okay, and you guys are gonna get an apartment?
Yeah, dude, I got a place. I got an apartment. Oh, we haven't talked about that on the pod. I got an apartment on fucking like 4 days ago.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, I left the van, got an apartment. 2 days later, fucking toilet breaks.
No.
I was like, all right, I just brought in the
Oh,
bucket.
so you don't live in this van anymore?
No.
This van, which smells terrible, by the way.
Yeah, well,
No, it
It
smells
really.
he's taking shits in here.
Yeah, he's got Thai food from 3 days ago
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
He uses it as a refrigerator.
Yeah.
I'm saving it for later.
So you live in the apartment now?
Yeah, dude. I live with Jake Weddle. You know Jake?
Oh yeah, I like Jake a lot.
Yeah, dude. So a room opened up in his apartment, and then
Okay.
and I was like, yeah, come check it out. And then he videoed it for me, right? He just recorded it. I was in California, and he was like, if you want it. And I looked at the video, and it looked great. And I was like, yeah, dude, fuck it. I sent him the money.
Yeah.
So then I basically agreed to it before even seeing it, and I was like, I was like nervous and shit. So I 2 weeks later, I finally get to New York, and then his roommate was moving out July 2nd, and I could move in July 3rd.
Nice. What happened to his old roommate?
died. Got syphilis.
No.
It was brutal.
Fell out the window.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they just found another spot.
Oh, okay.
So I get there to the lobby. Oh, it's like the inside of a carnival tent.
What do you mean?
It's orange and it has stripes.
The lobby is orange with stripes?
Yeah, dude, and like only like halfway they gave up on the stripes.
They quit. They decided against the stripes on,
Why did they make it
on
orange?
floor too.
Why'd they make it orange
They're
with
like,
stripes?
this is stupid.
They got subconscious probably.
Yeah, they should. It looks
They're-
dumb.
They ran
Dude.
out of paint.
You think that's why it's so cheap?
Yeah,
Because
well,
the lobby just looks stupid. So they were like, well,
Maybe it's not that cheap.
no, dude. Well,
Yeah.
from my days Uber eating, I would enter these buildings that look like the lobby of this one.
Yeah.
And I think I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. This
Yeah.
is nuts. I'm gonna get shot and get syphilis.
and now you live here.
Yeah. Live there. So that's what I was going to. So I get there July 3rd, dude. And when I get into the lobby, it hits me. I'm like, oh my God, dude. I committed to this for 2 months for now. For 2 months.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, I gotta see the place. Like, so the lobby smells like shit. It's orange with stripes. There's a hole. Somebody punched a hole in the wall.
That's fine. As long as the apartment itself is fine.
So I get to the apartment, dude. I get up to the apartment, third floor walk up, and the apartment's nice, right? It's Jake's place. Well, first of all, no, it was a fucking mess because his roommates had just moved out.
Okay.
So there was shit everywhere, and I was like, oh Jesus, damn it, dude! Like I moved into a pigsty, and then he explained, he was like, don't worry, the mess is going away.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, cool. And then it is clean now. But then he want to go show me to my room, dude. You go up the stairs inside of the apartment to another room. I live in like a little
Like a
studio.
loft?
I live like in a studio apartment penthouse loft.
Okay.
Right? Is that how you would describe it?
Yeah, it's like dude, the whole experience just gets better and better the higher you go. Because
Yeah.
you go into the lobby, it looks like shit. Then you go into the apartment, you're like, okay, it's a little better. Then you go through a doorway, goes up to this one room on the top floor. It's like I guess it is a loft room.
The small loft.
It's great.
Or studio.
The room is great.
I know, dude. It's
Yeah.
great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of just staying there for a little bit, and then when Ira moves out here, that's my fiance.
Yeah.
When she moves out here, then we'll find a place. But now I'm
Yeah.
thinking, like, dude, come out here. See, like, she's coming out in August. I'm like,
Okay.
stay here a week with me, and if you like it, we'll sign the lease for the year.
Yeah.
And then we'll move out, and then we'll get a 1-bedroom for ourselves.
That's cool. That's solid.
Yeah.
Do you still do TikToks and stuff?
Yeah, I still do little vlogs. I haven't done them as much and shit recently because I don't know why. Oh, because I was in California for a while.
Right. Is that like your day job now? Making.
Yeah, well, it's not much the vlogs, but like the sponsors, like the brands and
Right.
shit.
That hot sauce that you tried to trick
Yeah.
me into buying.
Yeah. Oh, they told
Did he tell you about that?
No.
We were at like some grocery store. And I
You
was, like-
recommended a food to Mike?
we were like at some grocery
mistake.
store and we were walking down one of the aisles and he's like, do you like hot sauce? And I was like, yeah, it's like all right. And he goes, oh, you should try this hot sauce El Yucateco. It's not too spicy, but it tastes really good. And I said, oh, that's all right. I don't really need hot
He's
sauce
reading
right
it off
now.
his hand.
No, but then 2 days later, I see him on Instagram trying to sell his fucking hot sauce. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me they sponsored you? He's like pretending that he had like this organic love for Yucateco hot sauce.
Come on, they give me 10%.
Yeah, I was.
No, to be fair, I've been liking this brand since like before I even fucking got
Yeah,
paid.
yeah, okay. Sure.
Just trying to protect myself.
Yeah.
No.
No, I really like this company.
So they pay me now.
That's good. I mean, they should with all the work you're doing for them.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, I'm doing foot traffic.
Trying to trick people into buying their hot sauce.
Your friends.
Yeah.
I have one in my bag right now. If you want some,
Oh no, that's alright.
if you
I
want some
think
on your
I'm
way
good.
out.
No, I still have the supply that you bamboozled me into purchasing.
How did you buy some?
No.
I sold him a pack and told me how to sell it to his friends and family.
Yeah.
And after he did that, he could get to my level.
What if that's how every person bought that hot sauce was from like someone they sponsored, like
Yeah.
tricking them into buying it?
Yeah, well, then it would probably be shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
This hot sauce is good.
But it's actually very good.
yeah, you're sponsored by
I'm
them
in it
too.
yeah.
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 How'd you even end up being sponsored by them?
Dude, I was desperately because when I got a bunch of followers on TikTok, I was like, nice. First of all, I didn't fucking know you could get monetized. My sister was like, you must be making a lot of money, huh? And I was like, no. She was like, idiot. And then I was like, oh. And then I figured out how to get monetized.
Yeah.
And then I started making like I bought my laptop off TikTok when it's like $2,000. I was like, Jesus. I was like, hell yeah. And then after that, I saw like I just looked into like girls, because girls do the most vlogs. They do like daily vlogs, get ready with me, a day in my life.
Okay.
And then I'm looking at these chicks, and then like, a lot of them are balling, dude. I'm like, yo, people are sleeping.
Yeah, a lot of, you know who does really well with like vlogs? A lot of like corporate guys, and they do like day in my life vlogs, and it's just them like putting their laptop in their bag and like driving to work, and the videos get like 50,000 likes.
Oh yeah, and just cooking fish and eating it by themselves.
Yeah, and they get sponsored by like the Nelk Boys, and they get like I saw this one guy who's like he just films like a day in his life as like a consultant in DC, and after a few months he's like, thanks to DraftKings for giving me this suite at the Patriots game.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, so people were catching on. Girls were on that first, dude.
Yeah, now it's like corporate guys.
Yeah.
And it's funny, and then trying to post stand-up that you worked really hard on.
Yeah.
And then just like a guy drinking a soda by himself gets like 8 times as many likes.
Taking an hour for lunch.
Yeah.
Dude, what's a brutal fucking
go to Chili's with me. It gets 2 million views.
Yeah.
Was it brutal? Like Sean sent me a video. Oh, she sent us a video, and that fool was like, "Look, man, 2-second reels are getting millions of views now." I'm like, Sean Malay.
Oh, okay.
And he's like on that. He's like 2-second videos, reels are getting millions. I'm like, I'm not posting a fucking 2-second reel.
Yeah.
Guy. And then, but who are these people that do that are just like hungry for like followers? Because I would do it, but like,
I think a lot of it is young kids, and then people that like really want to be famous, but being famous isn't what it used to be like when we were growing up.
Yeah, there was like used to be like 10 famous people.
Yeah, but now everyone's famous. Everyone has a bunch of followers, so it's like
yeah.
It's not. It doesn't even mean anything.
No, yeah. Now it's like fucking like every other person is fucking famous.
Yeah. Now being famous just means you get free prebiotic soda. That's all it means. That's the only thing that changes in your life. You get cases of Poppy for free.
Yeah.
Oh wow, thanks. Now this is worth dedicating my life to this. Big thanks to Magic Spoon cereal.
Or hot sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, the pros of being famous now is like you get free things that you didn't want.
Yeah.
So I fucking ended up getting Mars, and then I started looking at these chicks, and then I saw that they were getting a bunch of like sponsors and shit.
Right.
And I was like, hold up.
Is that why you grew your hair out?
For what? To be like a chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually working on making a transition. What do you do when you change your name? Changing my name. That's the word I was looking for.
You're transitioning.
I was looking for the word changing my name, and I said transiting my name.
Okay.
All right, it was close.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I really tripped on that one.
No, it's okay.
That's all right. It's all right. We did have a good flow going. And
It
you kind of
totally
ruined it,
landed.
but yeah. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
You can tackle.
Yeah. This is fun.
You
Go to the sponsors.
Yeah.
You didn't know they should rot your brain. Yeah, so I saw that, and then so I hit up You Could Tell because it's the only brand I ever like saw or heard of, and I was like, it seems manageable. They're not like a huge corporation.
Yeah.
And I hit them up, and they ignored me. And then,
Nice.
And then I told everybody, I was like, yo, tag them on one of my videos. So then everybody just tags You Could Tackle, and then they hit me up, and then I ended up talking to them, and like, all right, we'll do a video. And then I was like, all right, and then the video came out sick, and like, all right, cool, let's do another one. And then I was like, can we do another one? So I just been doing this for like 2 years now, and I'm just chilling basically.
Nice. And you have other companies that sponsor you too, right?
No, I want to, but I am building a portfolio of just You Could Tackle videos.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe Frank's will reach out.
Frank's. Oh yeah, I thought about that, dude. I don't like their hot sauce. I want to get Burger King.
Why Burger King? They're like the worst fast food place.
I like it, dude. You're a very picky eater.
There we go.
No, I actually like Burger King, but like,
But you think it's the worst?
I think like from an optics standpoint,
It doesn't look good.
it doesn't look. It tastes very good,
It's not looking good
But
for
it's,
Burger
like,
King,
very,
but it's
like-
big.
but it's like a very like sloppy. Like even the building looks kind of like
Yeah.
Dude,
kind of
my-
like broken down.
Yeah.
My favorite Burger King is inside a gas station.
That's what I'm saying. Is it the one that's like a Bola market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Meeker.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that goes to that one.
Yeah.
The guy knows me.
The gas station attendant's like, great, I gotta make a burger now.
Yeah.
Dude, one time, first this, I fucking, every time I go now, because I got the app, it's cheaper if you order on the app. I order on the
You
app.
have the Burger King app.
Dude, I do it. I'm playing in my crowns.
It like lowers the value of your cell phone.
He's famous. He gets free fries.
Yeah. It's the perks of being a celebrity.
Yeah.
You get the.
Dude, so I go and like the guy that works in the Burger King side, he's like a gay like Indian guy. And
I don't think he's gay.
You don't think he's gay? Well, he's a very flamboyant, feminine, straight
Okay,
guy.
that's fine. That's cool.
Well, because every time I walk in, he looks at me and he goes, Frank. And I go, yeah. So, like, now I'm like, I haven't gone because I'm embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed? Because he knows your name.
Yeah, because I walk in
He
and
has
he goes,
rapport with the gas station Burger King guy.
Yeah, you could. You know there are just regular Burger Kings.
he goes, Frank. But that was the one that was closest to me.
Okay, that's fair. I like Burger King. I actually think their food is like, out of all the fast food places, I think their food is better than most.
Yeah.
But like, if you just look at, like, if you had to be sponsored by a fast food place, that's like the last one.
Oh, no, but I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that
Dude,
has to be the.
Dude, Burger King, I think, is the Beach Boys.
I would. Why don't you aspire
Burger.
for like McDonald's or Wendy's or Chick-fil-A or something?
Wendy's would be sick, but I like Burger King.
Burger King is like a.
Dude,
Like, oh, if McDonald's doesn't want to sponsor me, I'll take Burger King.
dude, if I was a restaurant chain, I'd be Burger King.
Really?
Yeah. And you'd be like Arby's or something.
Why would I? No, I wouldn't be. You would be
like-
Jimmy John's.
All right, that's a compliment.
No, it's not. They have cold sandwiches.
I like Jimmy John's.
Well, that says a lot about you. There's a Burger
They're
King.
fast and ready.
There's a Burger King in my hometown, and like multiple people have drove their car into the side of the building.
Yeah, that's because they're hungry and
They're so hungry.
They have a commercial.
They're like, I can't wait.
yeah, that's just really how good this stuff is, man. Mike, you love
commercial like
Dairy
that.
Queen, huh? You're like always. I always see you. You post pictures of
Their blizzards are
ice
good.
cream from Dairy Queen.
No, not Dairy Queen. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A or Carvel.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A shakes are like really good.
Do
Yeah.
they hold it upside
That's
down?
DQ.
That's
Do
Dairy
you like
Queen
that
thing.
shit?
I like Dairy Queen.
They call it the Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they
They
do
said
that
this-
no matter what age you are? You go like that?
Yeah, the whole thing is that they prove that it's like a frozen thing and then it's not just like
Yeah.
gonna be all liquidy. It's really good though. There was one near my house, but it went out of business.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that is-
Dairy Queen does have out of business written all over it.
it's.
Yeah.
You
I
don't-
think because that you have to. I think if you're a fast food place, you either have to market yourself as like good food, like Wendy's kind of does, or you have to just be like Burger King, where you're like have some slop.
Yeah. Yeah, come in here. We'll turn a blind eye.
Yeah, here's the slop
Eat
sandwich.
in the corner while you argue with your fiance
Yeah.
that you've been engaged to for 5 years. Yeah. Okay, so when you have Dairy Queen blizzards,
Yeah.
you get stuff in there.
Yeah, I just do cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
What?
That one's so good.
That's
dude.
brutal.
The
fuck?
cotton candy blizzard's really good. I don't really like
And is that a-
chocolate or peanut butter.
Is that
Okay.
an add-on? Cotton candy?
No, it's the type of blizzard.
Oh, the cotton
But-
candy flavored.
Really good. Yeah.
You're a sweets guy.
Yeah, I like candy.
Yeah, we were
Big
gonna
candy
save
guy.
this for the end, but
Oh, what, me being like a picky eater?
well, we told the story. This is how you came up last week because I
Okay.
told the story about how I just sort of offhand, as a nice thing for the ride, bought a tube of Pringles. And we're sitting in the car waiting to pick up the guys, and I was like, "Hey, Mike, you mind if I crack these open?" And you were like, "Oh, yeah." Like I could tell you were so viscerally uncomfortable.
yeah,
with
well, I
it.
didn't want to be like they're gross and I don't like anything
Right.
about them.
Yeah,
But I'm not a fan.
I
really.
know.
Of
I
Pringles?
know.
Yeah, just like chips in general.
He
And it
hates-
sucks when you're like in a car and everyone else in the car is eating them. And like you smell it and you hear everyone just crunching on it and
You don't like chips?
nah.
You don't
ew.
like chips. Now,
Nah, gross.
now, is it the crunch?
It's the crunch, the smell, the texture,
Yeah,
just everything.
everything about it.
Everything about it I don't like.
Is
yeah.
it? Are there crunchy things you like?
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
They're
They've
not
got a little bit of
crunchy.
crunch.
They're
Okay.
soft. But if they're a little bit well done, I'm like, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't really like crunchy foods. Not really.
What's so bad about them?
I just don't. I don't know. It's like, you ever just not like something?
Yeah, like liver though, but that's like it because it tastes bad.
Okay.
But like I never like the text. I don't like warm alcohol.
texture.
Like sake.
Texture is important. I like texture, but I like crunch. It's like you get a different type of explosion of flavor.
Yeah, crunch
No,
is
I don't
like
like
crunch is
crunch.
like marketed.
Yes.
Like crunch.
Yeah.
Like a crunch bar.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Do you
Yeah.
like crunch bars?
I've never tried one. I just was turned off by the name.
Okay, so you love ice cream.
Ice cream. I love fruit snacks.
What about an ice cream cone?
No.
No ice cream cone.
Well,
I like Klondike bars,
Okay.
but it took me a while to get into the
Klondike
chocolate.
bars, that's interesting. I wouldn't
Yeah.
think of you as like in a Klondike bar. Now, how about a creme brulee? I have some prepared for you.
I don't know what a creme brulee is.
That's like the egg white and they...
Ew, I don't like eggs. So
Okay, no eggs.
No, not
now,
an
eggs
eggs.
are soft.
Yeah, they smell bad though.
Okay,
And
that's a
I don't-
smell thing.
I don't like the texture.
Okay. Now, you hate cereal.
Yeah, I hate it. I'll puke if someone eats it in
Yeah,
front of me.
it's disgusting to you.
Yeah.
That was the one where you said this, I can't...
That like actually, yeah, cereal
can't
like
deal with it.
disgusts me.
what? Because it's what if it gets soggy?
I don't. That's like even worse.
It gets soggy, though. That's soft.
It's like no.
It transitions from crunch to soft.
No, it's so gross.
Okay. He doesn't... I can tell you don't
Yeah,
even like talking about
dude.
it. Now, how about oatmeal?
Oatmeal I think is gross, but like
In a different. Yeah, oatmeal I get. People
If
don't
it's
like
like-
oatmeal because
I could like I work at a breakfast place kinda, and like they'll leave like oatmeal on the table, and I'll like get rid of it. But like if someone ate it in front of me, I'd be like really grossed out.
Okay. But it's not like to the point where you
I
can't
could
even...
l-
You
I
can't
could
even
look
deal
at
with
it without throwing up.
You can't look at cereal. What if it's dry? What if the milk's
Nah,
not in it?
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, I'm being so
We're
serious.
just talking about
next food.
All right. Little pretzels.
Ew.
Okay. What about a big pretzel?
Ew.
Big
Wait,
big soft pretzel.
Less ew, but still ew.
You dip it in mustard.
Ew.
Okay, no good.
The whole thing is ew.
How about
Huh.
you don't like chips, but what
No.
about if there's some salsa on it?
Ew.
Okay, no good.
I like salsa though.
Okay.
If I have, like, some
what do you
soft
get? What do you,
tacos.
Okay, on the
Or I'll
taco.
dip a quesadilla in it, or like just like a burrito bowl.
Okay,
Like,
wait. What about fried chicken?
I love fried chicken.
Crunch doesn't bother you on fried chicken.
Not really, no. Like
Oh,
breadcrumbs and
that's
stuff.
a
That
good
doesn't.
one. I didn't
Yeah,
even
no, that
think
doesn't
about
bother
that.
me.
So about
You get like a Popeyes.
I could eat Popeyes. Yeah, I like
Would you
Popeyes
go
a lot.
bone in? You ever go bone in?
boneless. I don't really like bone in.
Okay.
I'll eat it. I'm not like
Yeah.
grossed out by it, but it's not like my.
It's not your favorite.
Yeah, it's not like my go-to.
Okay, I gotcha.
Here,
Yeah,
hold
so
on.
in the South, that's everything. Bone in chicken, that's like the shit. We're
Yeah.
all over that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's like people are like really into like rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Frankie and I like went hard at the gym for like 2 weeks, and then like after every workout, we would buy a whole rotisserie chicken and split it, like cut it right down the middle and eat it with our hands.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good source of protein.
Okay, do some. Wait, what
Yeah.
about buffalo wings?
Oh, I love buffalo wings.
Okay, buffalo wings. All right.
Buffalo wings are really good.
Those are bone in.
Yeah, I prefer boneless, but bone in's cool too.
Okay, cool.
What about both like the Cajun rub one? Because that one's like
I've
a
never
little
had.
crunchy. That was a little crunchy.
But that wouldn't bother me.
If you were on a date with a girl and she ordered like oatmeal or something, is that a deal breaker?
Kinda, yeah.
Damn.
Any of these foods that you've
How-
said are disgusting.
Almost all of those foods, yeah.
How
I would have.
Yeah, because you got to eat with her for the rest of your life.
Yes, I'd have a tough time.
Yeah.
That's not great, but yeah.
Now, what if any of these foods were liquidated and just put in a milkshake and just drank? Could you drink them? Yeah.
No.
Okay, all right. Wait,
That's
do
like-
some of your. Wait,
That's like
sorry.
even worse, kinda.
Why?
Someone putting like
That is
eggs in a blender.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
eggs
done
in
that.
blender, Yeah, it's
Damn,
not bad.
why?
Well, I'm Rocky.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
have you actually done that?
Yeah,
was
my
that just
dad-
like a
my-
struggle thing, or
No,
like-
my dad would make me do it. He thought it was cool. Because my dad saw Rocky and he was like, well, I'm told to do this. You do it. I was like 7. I was like, all right. Just chug eggs and
He
shit.
was too old. You were too young.
Yeah, dude.
Just couldn't find the middle. Here, do some of yours.
Well, we wouldn't have been. Well, hold on. How far into a date do you bring up that?
The food stuff?
Yeah.
thing.
I usually wait until it comes up.
What if they bring? Okay, so you can't go to a Mexican restaurant because they bring chips to the table. She's gonna eat the chips.
Yeah, or I
Yeah.
could be like, hey, I don't like chips.
That's wild.
I don't really go Mexican restaurant for like a first date, but if
Yeah.
I did, I would be like, I don't like chips.
Yeah, they're like, can we bring some chips to the table? They just bring it. And you're like, take these back.
Take it away.
But you
No.
can, instead of revealing that you don't like chips, you
I'd
can
be
just
like-
you could just look at her and be like, you don't need them.
No, I think I would just be like, oh, I actually really don't like chips, and it grosses me out when
Just
people
being
eat them in
honest.
front of me.
Did,
Yeah.
Did they bring
Yeah.
the chips? The girl reaches for him. Mike grabs her hand.
Or if I like slyly knock them off the table. I'm like, whoops.
Then people start stepping all over them. Then that's a nightmare.
Well, that's better than them eating them in front of me.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
They're down at
Yeah,
the ground
whoops, I'm
level.
such a klutz. I like throw it across the room.
Yeah.
Wait, what about stepping on ice? Does that freak you out?
No.
Because it crunches.
But it's not like
Ice. I didn't think about
No,
ice.
ice doesn't. That would suck. No.
Do you eat ice?
Yeah, I would eat ice.
Huh.
Like in
I don't
a
like-
drink. You
That's
get
yeah.
to the bottom
I'm not
of the-
like I'm not like
You're
ooh
not-
ice cubes. Yay.
Okay.
But like
Okay.
I'll eat them. I'd prefer no ice though in like a drink in general.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Um,
Even Chick-fil-A ice?
Yeah, it's still ice.
It's like different though.
It is different in that it's like a circle instead of a
Soft
big.
ice. It's soft.
Yeah,
It's like soft.
Yeah.
it's softer. I'm not, but still not really crazy about
Okay.
it.
I guess I'm just diabetic.
It doesn't gross me out.
Yeah.
It just
Okay.
like ice. I just like don't,
All right.
because most of the drinks are already cold anyway,
Sure.
and it's like how cold do I need this thing to be?
I love a cold drink. I
Dude.
love it really cold.
I
But I
spent-
think that's growing up where it's hot.
Right, that is
Yeah,
true. Yeah,
yeah.
you are from the south.
Yeah.
I spent so much money this week on fucking water and coconut water.
Yeah.
I love
Just-
coconut water.
Look with Pope.
I like the pineapple coconut water actually.
Oh, I hate it. My dad got it recently. It was-
Really? I hate regular coconut water, but I love the pineapple.
oh wow.
Pineapple's really good.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Really?
Yeah, I took a sip of when I fucking.
I'm not a big pineapple guy myself.
Oh, I love pineapple.
Really?
Yeah, I'll eat it until my tongue goes numb.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a thing where like pineapple where it like attacks like the enzymes in your tongue. So
Yeah.
if you eat too much of it, your tongue kind of goes numb,
Really?
and I'll just keep going until that happens.
Well, maybe you could do that and then eat chips.
Hey, chips. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you
That's
can-
never happening.
You can enjoy. you can enjoy the foods that would otherwise make you vomit.
That's
Alright.
like I used to hate going to the movie theater when I was a kid.
Oh, cause popcorn.
I would have to just because I don't like popcorn and the smell of it grosses me out.
Huh.
So I'd have to just breathe through my mouth like the entire time I was there,
Yeah.
or I would like cover my nose when I like walked in.
Yeah.
Oh God. Why?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
The smell.
I'm like
No, I know
really
why he covered his nose.
I'm like really
The
sensitive
nose is for
to
smelling, Frankie.
Oh.
I'm like
Yeah.
really sensitive to smells.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I've kind of discovered that recently.
Oh shit.
Do we need to
Like-
crack a window? It's okay if we do.
No, it's all
Oh,
good.
we're,
It's-
we're good in here?
Yeah, it's fine. I
Okay,
know
cool.
Frankie's got an air freshener up front, and that's good enough.
Yeah, all right. So
All right.
do some of yours, Frank.
Yeah, here I got some. All right. To what degree can a bread be toasted? Like if you put bread like in a toaster.
I don't like bread that much, really. Like I don't like.
What about a sandwich?
I don't like sandwiches.
No sandwich?
I like wraps. I could eat a wrap.
Is that
do
why you
a
were
wrap.
shitting on Jimmy John's earlier?
Yeah. But also, who goes to a fast food place and gets like a bologna sandwich? That's insane.
What?
My dad. My dad would do that. No, actually, no. He would get like, but he'll go to Arby's. My dad's like, we'll get Arby's.
I don't think Arby's is that gross.
I never
Yeah.
been to Arby's.
Okay.
It's not that gross. They have like weird stuff. They have like Reubens, which is like why, but
Whoa.
like their fries are pretty good.
Yeah.
You like a burger.
The burgers aren't bad.
So
Yeah,
Nick-
No, but
Sesame
like,
seed?
in general, you like a burger.
I like burgers. Yeah. Does
Okay.
Arby even have burgers? I don't even
I
know.
don't think so.
They don't got burgers? What?
Maybe they,
They
do. I think
should.
they rolled out a burger.
Oh.
Like recently. It's like a new.
I gotta
thing.
go to Arby's and because I thought it was a burger place that I just didn't know.
No, it's just
Nah,
like
it's
a
like all different stuff.
roast beef.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Reuben, kind
but-
of pastrami.
Yeah, but Jimmy John's does the same thing, and it's who gets like an hour for lunch and goes like, oh, let me get a sandwich from the drive-through.
I've done that
That's so.
at Jimmy John's.
I've been
Just make it-
mistreated horribly
Or
at
go
Jimmy
to
John's.
or go to a deli. Yeah, everyone. has.
Yeah.
You're anti-sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like sandwiches.
Yeah.
They're also just sad. It's a sad meal.
It is kind of sad.
To like watch someone eat.
It is. I've always thought that. Like a big, like a meatball sandwich.
Yeah, just like some guy by himself.
Yeah. There's some foods that when you eat them, you look really cool. And there's some
Yeah.
foods you eat them, you look really sad. Like
Yeah.
someone eating an apple. That's cool.
Yeah, with
They
a
look-
knife.
Yeah. No. What? What are you talking about?
You ever see the guys that eat the apple where they have the apple and they have the knife and they go like, and they eat it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay.
That's badass.
Yeah, but what about just
That's
bite-
cool, too.
Yeah, just
My gums always bleed when I do that.
you know
And then
you know
just
what's not
blood
cool?
everywhere.
Taking that thing that cuts it into 8 pieces automatically.
Yeah,
that one?
that is
Yeah.
yeah.
That's not cool.
I agree with that.
No one thinks
Not in
that's.
public. You know what's sad about the saddest thing I saw at a sandwich place? And back home, there's like a supermarket next to a Subway.
Okay.
And then there was this like fucking there's this guy. He was like fat, but he was like one of these where it wasn't like normal fat guy. Like you couldn't see his neck, so it was face, chin, body, and he was also like 5 feet tall. Oh, the thing turned off. He was also like 5 feet tall, And he went to the Subway next door, and I was there. And I remember like recognizing him. I was the guy from next door. He asked out the girl at the cash register, like in front of me, and she said no.
Oh,
and I was like,
man.
oh. And then he sat down and ate a sandwich for like lunch.
That's tough.
And
That's so funny.
Dude, and I think of that every time whenever like when I was like younger, like I don't know if you ever did this, but I would like look up like how to know if a girl likes me or how to ask out a girl, whatever.
Okay.
I was probably like 14, and like some guy was like, "Oh, you can just go talk to her. Nobody cares. Nobody's even paying attention."
Yeah.
I remember this guy. I was like fucking 17 when that happened.
Yeah, it's
I
tough.
remember that till today. That was 12 years ago.
That's tough.
When I see him, I'm gonna think, "Oh, that's the guy that fucking that's not the girl that ate a sandwich next to
Well,
her."
maybe he like turned his life around after that.
No, I kept seeing him at Stater Brothers. That was the name of the market.
Oh, he kept going there.
Yeah, he was in love with that girl.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, no. The supermarket was Stater Brothers.
Oh,
It-
next to Subway.
Yeah, next to Subway.
He probably stopped going to that Subway.
Yeah, which is tough because it was the only thing he probably could go for lunch.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's.
So now he had to like pack his own lunch. You know what made he lost weight because of that?
Oh, he worked at the grocery
No,
store.
grocery
Subway
store.
makes you lose weight.
Oh, Jesus.
Remember Jared?
Yeah,
He probably gained weight.
yeah, that's true.
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah,
What was he doing at the grocery store? Was he like a manager, or was he just like
He-
bagging groceries?
I think he was a manager. I think he had just got promoted to manager, so he was like, "I'm fucking."
Right.
He got the
Okay,
balls.
all right. So it's not a totally
'Cause
sad story.
He was wearing a different apron that day, and I remember being like,
Oh,
"Oh."
okay.
So then he went, and then he got rejected.
All right.
He asked her out in an apron.
That's.
That's not a good look.
He ran over real quick for lunch.
Oh,
He's
and
like
he took
covered
off
in-
the
and for
apron.
an attempt at love.
He's
Yeah.
like covered in blood.
All right,
He was working like the meat counter during the day. He's like,
yeah, just,
he's covered in pig blood. He's
yeah,
like,
just hacking up pigs in front of everyone.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not how that's done.
he's like, hey, I want to come over later.
He's using the apple thing with the A cut.
Yeah.
All right, here I got another one. Beef jerky.
No,
Why not?
I just don't like. It's not okay. It's not like if someone eats it in front of me, I'm not gonna like puke, but I don't like the way it smells and I don't like the way it tastes, and I think it's just like a useless. It's just a useless food
A lot of
because when people get it as what like a snack, they're like, oh, I'm eating a snack, but
Yeah.
there's protein in it. It's still not good for you.
a lot of mountain towns are big on beef jerky, and I've never seen like a regular priced beef jerky. It's always like fucking like it's like sale $17 and it's like 3 pieces. And
It's
like,
always
oh.
on sale.
Yeah, or like it'll be like it's a great deal. It's 12.
It's expensive,
It's
yeah.
$12.
Is it really?
It's pretty expensive.
I've never
yeah.
seen like whenever I'm like, all right, I'll try beef jerky. I grab it, and then I look and it's like $40. I'm like, oh, and I just put it back.
Yeah, why don't they just get their protein from food like everyone else?
Yeah, well, because they like season it, it'll be like spicy.
It's good.
People
It
do that
is
with-
pretty
you can
good,
do that
I
with
think.
regular beef too.
Yeah, but then you got to do that.
But also, I see people eating it when it's like the long, when it's not like a Slim Jim,
Yeah,
when it's like the long thing, and it
Yeah.
just like looks like you're eating tree bark.
that's what I'm talking about. That's the one. That's the one that's expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think if you're,
it's fun.
what's fun about it?
It's like it's like you're at the fair. It's like a
Okay.
fair food.
I'm not judging. Like if that's what if that's what makes you happy, I mean, that's cool. You know,
I don't do it. I can understand. Do you like cotton candy?
yeah, cotton candy's awesome.
And you eat it off a stick, and that's fun.
Yeah, but it's not dry beef
Yeah.
that I bought at a gas station.
Yeah, cotton candy's a weird food. There's no
Cotton candy's fun.
There's no food like that, but it is fun.
And you get it at a block party or a birthday party or a fair or something.
yeah, there's always an event. No one gets you can't get cotton candy unless something's in town.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
have it. They do sell it in like a bag. And you could get it at like some gas stations.
Do you
But
buy that?
no, I don't really.
You need the whimsy around the cotton candy. That's
Yeah.
sad to just eat cotton candy.
And I need to. It
on
needs
your
to
lunch.
be made in front of me.
Yeah. You need to see the guy kind of.
Yeah, that's so
yeah,
fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's a fun snack. Beef jerky's not fun.
But here's what I don't like about cotton candy. Very sticky. Very messy.
Yeah, very. I agree
Gets
with
all
that.
it's not. You eat it with your hands. It gets on your hands. You eat it.
Yeah.
You just straight up go at it. It gets on your face.
No, that's true.
I'm surprised that you're big on cotton candy
I love cotton candy.
because it's such a mess.
And cotton candy flavored stuff, like their ice cream, cotton candy ice cream is really good.
That's why I don't like sweet. I'm not a big sweet tooth guy.
Okay.
And
Yeah, he doesn't eat sweets.
The main reason is the stickiness of it. Everything that's sweet is sticky.
That's not true.
Most of it.
A lot of it is, but
Well, the stuff that I like is ice cream.
ice cream's really good.
It's
It is
I'll
really
eat it.
sticky.
I'll eat it.
You don't like cookies. Cookies
Nah.
aren't sticky.
But cookies don't
Cookies are-
like freak me out.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna have like a meltdown.
Yeah.
Because someone's like eating cookies.
What about a weed cookie? Would that freak you out?
Nah. That's,
Okay. You can do weed?
I mean, what do you mean? Like
No, I mean like if you ate a weed cookie, would that freak you
It
out?
was an attempt at humor.
Yeah, I was just trying to be
I went way over my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
And if I ate the whole thing, I'd probably have a tough time.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here I got another one. You kind of already answered this one though.
That's fine. I could answer the same question twice.
Like if there's like a extra crispy fry in your fries.
I
Do
like
you-
fries.
But if it's like a crispy one,
That's fine.
very crunchy one.
That's fine.
All right, I don't get this.
I like
That's a
waffle
potato
fries.
chip. That's a chip.
No, it's not. No,
What
it's
about-
not.
It's just shaped differently.
No,
No.
it's not. That's not. I didn't have a good like answer. Like
What
a good
about the thin-
retort for that? I just said
You know-
I just went, no, but
You
no. It's different. It's a different food. It's a totally different.
It's salt,
Potatoes,
oil.
salt, and-
That's like
and
saying tissues or toilet paper.
you could use it.
You can't. It's different. They're not. The texture's different. They're one's hot. The other one's
Tissue?
no fries.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, fries are hot. Chips are not.
Yeah.
Fries are fried.
Oh, all right. So what if you go to a fair, right?
Okay.
Next to the cotton candy place, they're making organic fresh chips and fries. Would you
What
eat that?
fair is this?
What fair is this?
What is that matter?
It's
They
the
have cotton candy and organic chips.
It's the one in
What is this?
Westchester.
What is this in Seattle? This is.
Yeah.
Would you eat that? Because they made it
No.
there and it's hot.
No. I'm very consistent on no chips.
But the fries like a chip. You know they
Have
call
you
it
had them?
I've probably at some point.
When
in my
was the
life.
last time you had them?
fries or chips.
They haven't changed, but
I don't know if I ever. I think I always thought they were gross.
really,
Yeah, even when I was like 4,
man, you're like Squidward.
like very like
For
against,
Krabby Patties.
very like anti-chip.
What is the-
You
He eats
never
a
even
bunch of
had one. You don't like it. You don't know if you don't like
No,
it.
I know I don't like it because of the texture, the sound. Here's the thing: if you watch someone eat something and
Yeah.
go, "That's disgusting," I hate that. You don't need to try the food. You know exactly how you're gonna feel about the food. If you hate the way it sounds, feels, and the way people look while they eat it, you could deduce that it's not gonna be your favorite food in the world. You don't need to try everything to know you don't like it.
What about green eggs and ham? Would you have green eggs and ham?
No, the eggs are green. That's not.
They
That's
said that
a,
in my elementary school.
that's a very telltale sign not to eat them.
When it's green is a very unless it's like a salad.
You've
Yeah.
never seen something and thought that doesn't look fun, and then done it and actually enjoyed it. What about sex? It's a
That's-
Yeah,
it's
sex
a
looks scary. The first
that's-
time I saw a porn, I was like 9. I was like, oh, Jesus.
revolting, horrifying act, and then you participate. It's not bad.
But it doesn't crunch.
When you reach a certain age.
Yeah, your knee explodes.
All right.
But you guys don't have foods that you don't like?
Wait, what about onion rings?
I like onion rings, but not like a lot of them.
All right. What about Funyuns?
Ew.
Hmm.
Gross.
I think I have like kind of a peasant's tongue. Like I'm just like salty.
It sounds like it.
Yum.
No, but
You guys do split rotisserie chickens after working out.
Yeah,
so.
I did. No,
Yeah.
but you're no aristocrat yourself, asshole. I've seen your car smoking McDonald's and shit on the floor.
Yeah, okay, so. I can't enjoy food that I like.
You're trying to act all high and
Look,
mighty.
we're not here to put Mike on trial about.
I didn't know I had to
We're
like.
trying to understand.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know I had to like every food that's ever came out.
I think I got defensive.
Why don't you like chips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chips are my favorite foods, dude. What about a Butterfinger?
I've never had one. Probably wouldn't like it. I don't like peanut butter either.
Is Butterfinger peanut butter?
Yeah. There's
Butter is in the name.
Yeah, but not peanut butter.
No, I.
Butter.
Yeah.
It's like if you just a stick
No,
of
I
butter.
don't I'm not sure if it's.
There's probably peanut butter in it.
Those like butter. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, no, I don't like peanut butter. I used to not like any chocolate at all. The only chocolate I liked was the chocolate in the lollipops. in like the Tootsie Pops.
Oh.
Oh, do you ever like bite on the Tootsie Pops?
I don't bite it. No.
Yeah, I asked you this on the drive. You said you always wear the Tootsie Pop all the way down to the chocolate.
I wear it down to the chocolate.
Have you ever done that?
You're like the owl.
No, I'm just like suck on it.
Yeah, the owl. Oh yeah, because the owl from the commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever count?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you could have answered the question.
Yeah, but then like, is that a question that is worth answering?
No, probably
It's
not.
like an hour of your time.
What are they doing with that information?
That's what I'm saying. It's just to distract you from what's going on.
That's true, yeah. The real stuff.
The Clintons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came out right after 9/11.
Yeah.
Is there any food that you like didn't like, tried it, and then liked? Like
I used to like eggs and I used to like toast when I was like really little, and then I just hated it out of nowhere. I'm trying to think of any foods that I used to not like but do like now. Not really, no.
I've
I've been pretty consistent.
You don't like
disliking foods.
You don't like crackers.
No, those are gross.
Do you like soup?
Yeah, some soups.
Would you put crackers in a soup?
No.
Okay.
Why would I put something I don't like in something I do like? It just makes the thing I like worse.
It gets soggy though, so it
It
doesn't.
absorbs it. It's like a new way to take it in.
You're anti-crunch.
Yeah, I just don't like crunch. I don't like the way like, especially the sound. You know,
The way it sounds inside of you, or the way it's.
just.
I guess you wouldn't know because you haven't done it since you were
I mean, the way
4.
it sounds when other people eat it.
It sounds different when you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find out.
Damn.
Do you like a croissant?
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't like bread really that much.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. It's a croissant is a mess. That's kind of why I like.
Yeah, it is and
It's flaky.
for very little payoff.
They're pretty good.
I like biscuits.
I think I'm just
good.
realizing that I'm just a fat. Like I just eat whatever. I'm just like I'm not discerning enough.
You're a big snack guy.
I love snacks. I eat snacks all the time.
Yeah, I don't like.
Are you like a very clean guy? Like
No, I'm like very messy.
I'm messy too, but
No, I'm like really messy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
like I try to get better, but it's just I don't know. I'm super messy. I have a lot of like cups. I leave like a lot of cups in my room. A lot of like wine bottles,
Wine bottles?
Yeah.
Like an Eddie Vedder over here.
beer bottles, ice cream cups.
Damn.
I have like clothes all on my floor and stuff.
Close. Yeah.
Like my clothes, like dirty clothes and stuff. And clean clothes on the floor too.
You like liver?
Never had liver.
It's not. I used to pretend to like liver as a kid
Why?
because my dad liked it, and then mom was like, "That's
Okay.
nasty," and I was like, "No, it's good." And he's
Yeah,
like,
liver's gross. I didn't know that was like why do you guys eat that growing up?
I don't know. My dad would just buy it. I think he thought it was cool too.
Okay.
And then because he hasn't bought it since.
So your dad was very influenced by Rocky movies.
Yeah.
He's like, this will make you strong.
He wasn't
kid."
even buff or he didn't even box.
Really, but he like wanted that for you.
Yeah, he was like a pizza delivery driver.
He just like
Really? Oh, that's awesome.
For like a little bit. Now he's a truck driver. But dude,
Okay, that's like I feel like a pizza driver is kind of like the stepping stone for truck driver.
for truck driver, yeah, dude. Well, I mean, when I was a truck driver in California, I moved out here. I started doing
Yeah.
Uber Eats, and I was like, I'm just truck driving, and then doing the road. I'm just truck driving
Yeah,
again, just delivering little
Truck
jokes.
driving is like an intense job. I didn't know that. I thought they just
this
like
guy. He did it.
there's like all like the things you gotta pull.
Yeah, 13 gears.
13?
Yeah, some are
13.
18, some are 13, some are 8.
Is that how they don't fall asleep because they're always pulling gears and stuff?
No, you fall asleep because I mean the gears are just like if you're going uphill or downhill or in the
Okay,
city.
so how do you not fall asleep driving overnight?
I fallen asleep driving, but in the car and fucking crashed
But not in a truck.
twice. Not in the truck. No, in the truck I know to pull over and just like go to sleep.
Oh, you could just do that.
Yeah.
I always forget they have like rest stops and stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rest. There's a law where you can only drive I think up to 18 hours with like a 5-hour or shit. I don't know because I only did cross country for a year, my first year of truck driving. So I don't know the laws, but I remember like you could only drive like 12 hours straight, and then you got to rest for an hour, and then you could do like 2 more hours. But then there was like a weird loophole where you could have an 18-hour day, or 16-hour day. Sorry,
Okay.
it was a weird shit. It sucked. Dude. I drove from California to New York one time, and the guy who I was with, I had just met him, and we were it's called bobtailing when you don't have a trailer. We were bobtailing around trying to find the trailer, like an empty one, to pick. We're supposed to pick it up and then go to a warehouse and fucking get loaded and shit. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
And then sorry.
You want to see how long you've been telling this story for?
Sorry, I mean
I don't even remember what my question was. Oh, it was how do you not fall asleep behind the wheel?
Oh, I just do like coffee.
Okay. I feel like driving overnight, I would have a tough time.
Me too. Yeah.
Staying awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be driving home from like a show in like another state or something like that, and it'll be like 2, 3 a.m. and I'm like really like having to like open windows and then shut them and then turn the radio up and turn the AC on. And,
Yeah.
And then I start you feel like you're like almost like seeing things a little
With
bit.
chips, I would eat like really, really hot chips, and they keep you awake.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
The horror.
I'll like if I have like a long drive and I need to stay awake, I'll like get like a loose cigarette or like a Black and Mild or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'll like smoke one of those.
To look cool.
Well, because it like forces you to like focus your attention on something
Yeah.
for like a half hour, and that kills some time.
Yeah. Do you eat spicy food?
Not really. I'm not a big spice guy.
You're a big hunter.
I get like very sensitive to spicy foods, but
You're like Irish descendants.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Tabasco was an Irish fella? For real, the guy that went to Tabasco was an Irish fella. You think that's hilarious?
No, it's just funny. Like it's like you're such like a hot sauce aficionado.
Yeah, I like hot sauce. He gave the recipe to somebody in Louisiana, and for real.
What's Frank's full name?
Frank Hernandez.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
That's it. Why does he know that?
No,
Oh, that's his name.
I just mess.
Oh, is that what Hoy is short for?
No, Hoy is just a nickname I had in fucking middle school.
Oh, your
And
last
then-
name's Hernandez?
Yeah, just like you know what's funny? One time we were doing a sketch, and then like for my fake last name, he used the last name Hernandez, and he was like, "Sorry, if that's racist." I'm like, "Guy, that's like my actual real
Oh, that's
last name."
so funny. You didn't know for a while either?
No, I thought it was Frankie Hoy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his real name is Frank.
Yeah, Frank Hernandez. Yeah, but that's good for show business, huh?
Yeah.
That's not...
You look up Frank Hernandez, like 40.
Okay, that's fair.
There's
Yeah.
like 40 Mexicans, and then like
That's like a...
5 businesses.
Yeah, no, that's like a Yankees AA announcer.
Yeah. Dude, I was a baby and my name was Frank. I couldn't believe it. I swear, like that was like one of the first. I was like in 2nd grade. I was like, why is my name
Yeah.
Frank?
What about Frankie Hernandez? I think that's good.
Frankie Hernandez. Nah, dude, it's very common. Huge
Hernandez.
mistake.
Okay, that's fair.
But you look up Frank Yoy, it's me, my vlog page, and the Chinese girl.
Or Frankie...
Frank Yoy.
Oh,
But
okay.
Yoy is a Irish last name.
Is it?
Yeah, because I looked it up. I was like, what if I just legally change it to Oy? I don't even think it's a real last name.
Why would you legally change your
And I
last
looked it
name?
up. I don't know. I was drunk one day and I looked it
Oh,
up.
okay, that's fair.
And then it's Irish descendants last name.
Okay. And now it's just Frank.
Frank. Frank.
Okay.
And my dad's name is Francisco.
What's your middle name?
No middle name.
Really? That's...
Probably the first Mexican with no middle
yeah,
name.
usually you guys have like 5 or 6, right?
Yeah, my dad has 4. My mom has 4. My mom has... No, my mom
They
has
just went
2.
Frank
3.
Hernandez. Was that... Did they know they were going to name you that? Or was that kind of like...
Dude, my dad wanted to name me some crazy shit. Joaquin, I think it was. And I...
Okay.
Like, to me, like, that pronouncing that is the equivalent of you eating a chip. I'm like,
Joaquin
dude,
Hernandez?
any name that starts with a J, O, or
Okay.
Z.
What about Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, but like that's like now though, and I don't think Phoenix is like his real last name.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
His
His
real last
brother's name was River.
Yeah, that is true.
River Phoenix.
That's pretty badass, too.
But that's not the real last name, is it? It's like Arizona.
I don't
Well,
know.
like, I think it might have
I'll
been.
look it up. You guys talk.
Yeah. That's cool. Are you excited to like have an apartment and stuff now?
No, dude. Yeah, I am. I feel bad we got you on the pod. We're very excited to have you on, and all we had was like the fucking food
That
stuff.
is funny. You guys just had...
And then we
your
like,
prep was a list of foods you think I might not like.
dude. Luke was like, we'll do this like if we hit the wall. Just 3 minutes in. So do you like
yeah,
chips?
that was very fast. It's so funny because you said you were gonna save it for the end.
We were started talking about foods naturally.
That is true.
And it
No,
wasn't 3 minutes in.
I was 7.
No, you guys were doing. This is great.
I do have one more thing that I was going to ask you about, and I asked you about it on the drive, and I think you said that you'd never had one before.
What?
And it was a Heath bar,
Never had one.
toffee,
You never had one.
very crunchy.
Probably wouldn't like it then.
Very good. And
Oh Jesus.
Oh God.
I'm definitely not trying it. Yeah, I don't.
I
like
bought
that.
one.
Let me see it.
If you don't want to try it, I'll eat it.
I'm not gonna try it.
In the thing, crack it, and then see if that's the type of
what's-
texture that you could.
Let me.
This is like my favorite.
Nah.
No good?
Nah, I'm alright. But thank you. That was very nice of you.
That's okay. I'll eat.
That's so funny.
I'm happy to eat.
Can I eat it in
myself.
front of you? And if you start getting grossed out, I'll stop.
No.
Nah.
We'll keep it over there.
Yeah,
we'll keep it in
over there. It's,
quarantine. I didn't know if you were going to go
weird.
for it. I think as the segment progressed and we brought up cereal and you insisted that we change the subject,
Yeah.
I decided that
You know,
you
I
would
get like
probably...
I actually. It's like I'm not like kidding when I always tell people I get sick
Yeah.
from cereal and they like don't believe me.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm being so serious, and I like. It's not.
Dude,
It's not. It's not. It looks so. I look like an idiot. It's not like I'm not like. Ha ha ha! I can't look
Yeah.
at cereal. It's like very embarrassing.
you know what? That's cool though.
It's not. No, it's not.
Dude, when I was like,
It's not cool. That's not cool. I can't look at breakfast without throwing up. That's not.
oh yeah.
That's not like a cool.
What if it's on a commercial?
That's still kind of gross.
What I mean by like,
I mean,
being,
it does. It's less embarrassing than being scared of like spiders, but
Yeah.
you know,
what?
that's
That's
like
not.
you could just step on it.
You've never... cereal has never bitten someone and they died.
Yeah, but I can't step on cereal and it be erased from the world.
Yeah, you can.
I can't just like, I can't go, and then cereal's gone.
Well, you step on it and then you blow it, and then it's dust.
But that is still
Yeah.
crunchy though, dude.
I
What,
get why people are scared of like black widow spiders because they're like venomous and like,
They'll kill you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get that, but just all spiders in general, they're gross and they're weird looking. But like,
did you ever like flip your eyelids inside out as a kid?
I don't think so.
I hate those fucking kids, dude.
I think no, I didn't want to because I heard you can get stuck like that.
yes.
Which I don't think is true, but I don't. It's not something I really need to find out.
Right, dude. Wait, what I meant about like it being cool that you hated cereal and you're like it sucks, dude. When someone's like, Andrew Reynolds is a skateboarder. He had ADD or not ADD, OCD.
Okay.
So whenever he did a trick, he would like tap his fucking like skateboard like 4 times. Or
Yeah.
Whenever he would like leave the house, he'd like tap. And there was like in a skate movie, I was like watching. I was like, that's sick, dude. And then I started pretending to have that.
Oh, that's
So-
awesome.
So maybe there'll be like some kids and shit that'd be like, oh, Mike McPartland doesn't like cereal. I was like, that's sick.
That would be cool. It could be like an OCD thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if I have OCD or not, but
No, yeah, I don't know.
I don't. It could be.
But like, that's what I mean about it being cool. Or like what's another like celebrity thing where like it's like must be hell to have for them.
Oh,
And then you
like
see-
Howie Mandel.
What's that?
Howie Mandel, like, he's a huge germaphobe.
Oh
and
yeah.
that- it's like kind of interesting, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he won't shake your hand.
Neither will Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, really?
You ever see that video of Kesha trying to give him a hug?
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
You're a big Seinfeld guy?
No.
No, dude. We talk in passing so much, dude. I met you when I first moved to the city, like in passing.
Yeah.
I've only seen you in passing up until it's like the longest conversation we've had. You're the most interesting fucking person I've met. One of them in my life, because we were at a mic, and then you started showing me pictures of your make believe baseball team in your 2002.
Oh, dude, my MLB The Show team. Have I told you about this?
No.
All right, so I have this. The last MLB video game I got. It was MLB The Show 2014, and I like have a franchise, and I got to the year 2030, and I have this guy. His name's Mariano Oliveros, and he broke the single season home run record, the all-time home run record, all-time RBIs record, single season RBIs record, and he's not real and he doesn't exist
That's
in
incredible.
any world at all.
Yeah.
And in the game, I'm so deep into the franchise, there's like no like existing MLB players. It's like Bryce Harper's like in his 40s in the game.
Yeah.
And he's like a 50 overall.
So they're aging in the game.
Yeah, because when you do a franchise,
Yeah.
it's like you're the manager of a team.
Yeah.
And every year, it's like it keeps going for like 20, 30 years or whatever.
And they're not making new players in the
They
game.
are.
Okay.
But so it's all made up guys.
Right.
So it's like my like first baseman's like this guy Brian Tan, who's like not real.
Yeah.
But
He-
I'm like, I was showing him like videos of like.
I thought he was fucking with me at first.
Brian Tan.
And
No, I was being so serious. I was showing him videos of Mariano hitting like his 500th home run
Oh my God.
at like an open mic. Some guys
You
like
were-
talking about his life up there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is his 70th home run of the season.
Are you? Be honest.
Yeah.
Are you proud of him?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, he has it on his phone. He showed it me.
Yeah, I have a picture of him with a pink bat for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
That's what he showed me too.
I have like so many videos of him like hitting a walk off.
Yeah.
And like everyone coming out to congratulate him, and him taking his hat off for the
Yeah.
crowd and stuff.
Are you gonna have him retire?
He retired at the end of the last season on his own volition, which I was not happy about. But
How did he? Aren't you in control of him?
No, he's just the manager.
I'm not in control of retirements, and they could like leave in free agency if they want to.
Yeah.
But he retired due to age.
Oh,
But he was still
okay.
really good. I broke the home run record with him, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm old. I'm gonna retire."
Yeah.
But luckily, I have an old save on my hard drive on my PS4 of like that same franchise from the year like 2019.
Yeah.
So I've been playing that.
You can still give it a spin. Yeah.
Yes. Now I'm in the year 2021 with him.
Okay.
So we're
Now,
back.
do you think if you make different decisions, he won't retire?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Because it was the last year of his contract, and he was 38. So I'm gonna try to give him a contract that runs out when he's 36, and then give him another 8-year contract after, and then hopefully that gets him to 44.
Sweeten the deal.
Does he exist
Yeah.
in real life?
No, not at all. I looked him up.
Yeah.
Nothing. He's
What-
totally a made-up guy.
What team do you have?
The
Yankees?
Yankees.
Whoa.
My pitching sucks though. My pitching so.
Do you play or do you just manage?
I play I play Mariano's at bats, and I play some of the other guys at bats.
Yeah.
But I sim pitching, and then my pitchers all fucking suck.
You got
They'll-
to get in there.
They'll like it's like ridiculous. They'll give up like 5 runs in the first inning,
Yeah.
and then I gotta start using my bullpen, and then
You got to pitch.
I should, but
Yeah.
then it's like every game would be like an hour.
Oh, yeah. Who's got time for that?
That's what I'm saying. Like I
Yeah.
could play I could be done with a game in like 10 minutes
Yeah.
and sim pitching, but then I gotta make some bullpen moves. I'm not gonna make the playoffs this year with my team, but
Yeah.
You're so fucking interesting, dude.
we'll be winning, and then. And then like the auto manager will put this guy Bruce Rondon in, and he gives up 3 runs, blows the lead. We lose.
Is he real?
He might be. I hope not. I'd fucking egg his house if he was real.
Bruce
Yeah.
Brandon? Should I look him up?
Rondon, Rondon.
Bruce Brandon. I'll look him up.
Isn't that
Every-
fucking frustrating that even in your fantasy video game world, you can't prevent your beloved star athlete from retiring?
Yeah,
I mean, you should be able to have a little more control in that, don't you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
But
But that's life, you know.
it is life.
You know, he could have died.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Do they ever die?
He's not real.
No, you have to do it in Madden sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes in the draft classes in Madden, the top picks, one of them will like retire from football to go do biology.
Yeah.
What?
That happened one time. This guy
In the
I was-
games?
Yeah, in my Madden franchise, the top pick was supposed to be a defensive end. His name was Javante Flugans, and he
I wonder what race he was.
mid-season he was like, I want to do biology, and he stopped playing football to do biology. And then the next year he was in the draft and he was a 3rd-round pick.
Yeah.
So I guess biology and football didn't really work out.
I found this on the web for mid-season. He was like, I want to play PUBG. How do you stop playing
What is that?
to do biology?
What? That's kind of
This is
creepy.
my computer.
Oh, wow, dude. Your Siri thing, that was scary as shit.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on? But
The-
yeah, Madden has like a more interactive franchise
Yeah.
where like players will like voice their discomfort, or like the college players will retire. And then FIFA's like, you ever play FIFA career mode?
No.
Yeah, I love
Everyone
it.
just wants to leave your team at all times. It's so every 10 seconds you get an email from a guy, hey, I want to transfer out, and then you gotta convince, no, I'll give you way too much money per game to stay, so you could not score goals for me.
Damn, you love being managers, huh?
That's just like that's like a game mode where you could like play the video game a lot, and I don't like playing online like sports video games.
Yeah, me neither.
Because you get people that are like so good at it.
Yeah.
It's like a career now. So you get people that like play Madden for a living,
Right.
and then you get beat like 86-3.
Dude, I used to play FIFA, and I would go to the career mode, but I would be like a player. And
Yeah.
I see like the manager option. I'm like, who the fuck does manager option?
Well, manager, you still
then
play the game.
And then I met you.
You
And I was-
play the game still.
Yeah, we have the option not to, though. And you said you don't.
Sometimes, yeah, you could say
He's in a rush.
FIFA. I'll play the games because each half is like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll do that. But like if I'm playing like MLB, like I don't wanna. I'm not gonna play an entire baseball game.
Yeah.
That's like way too much time. It's like an hour to play one game.
Where do you? Yeah.
You know.
Where do you work?
I work at a hotel.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I like
Shouldn't I have brought that up?
No, it's fine. It's. I mean, I'm not gonna like talk about my job and stuff. Like
right.
I'm not gonna like put people's like personal info.
Yeah. You know Pete Corielli? He's a
podcast with Sebastian Maniscalco, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He's grew up in Long Island too. I think he was a hotel guy also. Like he worked.
Sebastian worked at a hotel for like 7 years.
Oh yeah.
He worked at a Four Seasons while he's like figuring stand up out.
Yeah. Next to the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
But Pete Corielli, he would say that like people would come in, and if there were no vacancy or whatever, that like if they were cool, like fuck it, and then he'll give them a room. Is that
really? Oh, I do food and beverage stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
like deliveries up to like the rooms?
Nah, I just like give people food really, and then
like in the lobby.
No, like it's like a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a hotel and a restaurant. So I'll do like the breakfast buffet and like stuff like that. It's like a pretty chill job.
Like a waiter.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, did I do catering? And you know the guy from The Bear? What's his name?
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah. So I was catering an event, and like he was there, and he had to like go to get to the stage. He had to walk through the kitchen.
Yeah.
So he walked to the kitchen right there, but he was with his bodyguards. And after like his speech or whatever he did up there, he was walking back through us, and like it was like mayhem. We're fucking going crazy because it was like serving out. And then he goes, "Looking good," and he's walking out. And then like the chef was like, but like I was like, what an awkward position for him to be in.
Yeah.
Right? He's like in a very popular kitchen show. He's walking
Yeah.
through a kitchen. He can't just like, I mean, if he ignored us, people would be like, this guy's a dick. Didn't even talk to us. He
Yeah.
goes, looking good. Chef's like, this fucking asshole thinks he's a real chef like us.
Right. Yeah, no, he's in a tough spot. It's like a real lose-lose situation.
Yeah, dude.
That's tough.
That's it.
Unless he would have to get on the line.
Yeah,
Like,
he could have just waved.
He could have. Yeah.
He could have. He could have. Hey.
Yeah. It's got to be embarrassing.
Yeah, that
when
is like a chef thing, or like you ever like hear people say that chefs think they're more important than they actually are.
I
They're for
have
sure
never
mean.
heard that, but I've experienced that. I've seen, I've met chefs.
That's like that guy you work with thinking like Jeremy Allen White like needs to like address him like and be
Right.
nice and everything.
It was a lady.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah. She was, I don't know. Yeah, it was all chefs. It's all lady chefs in that kitchen. It was one guy chef. Which is like refreshing to see a girl chef.
Yeah.
Because like, doing what they love to
should
do.
be in the.
That is true. You know, you go to a household, a lady's cooking, and you go to a restaurant, it's a guy cooking.
Yeah, it's always like, is it a masculine thing to cook? Because
Right.
but they're only like, if you bring it outside, then I'm on the grill. But inside, that's you do it.
Yeah.
I think too because of, like Food Network and everything is so popular now. I think there's chefs that are trying to like become celebrities by being a chef.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of like like fry cooks that like have big egos, which is weird.
You see that in everything. Like, just you're in it for you're going top down fame approach.
Yeah. It really has ruined every aspect of society.
Yeah. Fame approach.
Yeah, or even people with like normal jobs are like trying to like make content.
How come? What got you into stand up?
My friends convinced me to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, one of my friends actually like paid for me to take a comedy class.
Whoa, but you were never like a stand-up fan?
Not really, no.
Oh, shit.
I was always like trying to be funny.
Yeah.
And then my friends convinced me to try stand up. They like kind of forced me into it. And then I like really liked it. And I was like, I'll just put like as much energy as I can into this.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know?
You do.
Yeah. Every day.
You're like, I see you all the time. Every time I go out, I see you, and you always give me shit. You're like, oh, Luke reemerges.
Yeah. Not anymore. You've been like working super hard.
Yeah, I've been better. But we were like coming back from this show we did where we drove 6 hours round trip and made $40.
Yeah.
And the guy tried to stiff us.
The dream.
The fucking guy tried to short us $20.
It's a long way to the top. They say that in that song, right?
Yeah,
The guy tries to stiff you. It's part of the song.
I think so. I don't.
Something like that.
I don't even
I
know
don't
what song
know.
you're talking about.
AC/DC.
Ah,
But
okay.
anyway, we were coming back, and I was doing that thing where I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna. I need to get up more." And a lot of times I'll say that, and someone will be like, "Yeah, but you're doing this or that or
Yeah.
whatever." And Mike was like, "Yeah," like he was like, "You should get up more."
That's what you get for trying to fish for a compliment.
I know.
Well, it's funny too because he was like, yeah, you're right, and like he wanted me to like stop talking,
Yeah.
and then I was like, you live so close to Pine Box, why don't you just walk there? I was like, you could walk to an open mic every day.
You live close to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I see you at mics all the time now.
Yeah. I've been getting up more.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
your stuff is funny.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I've been working on it.
What?
I ate one tonight, but
That's fine.
that's what it is, baby.
Yeah.
What do you
Wasted
think-
my set talking shit to another comic who was talking
damn.
loudly
Oh yeah,
during
what
my set.
happened?
Oh, I was just I can't tell you what happened without telling you who it is because I hit him with a line
Oh, okay.
that was particular to him.
Nice.
And I got off on the best part of my set was this line that I got him with, and I was like,
Okay.
all right, fuck you, I'm getting off now.
That's the point of
But I
mics.
didn't get to work on my shit, But yeah, it's
Just
whatever.
get out of stage. You gotta stand next to him.
Yeah.
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 Was it like, were you like pissed at him or like?
Slight, like a little bit.
It is
I
annoying.
told him to shut up twice.
That's annoying.
Yeah, like I was
That's
like, shut the
brutal.
fuck up.
Oh,
And then like
God.
he was talking to someone, and then I heard him again, and I looked, he was talking to someone else. I was like,
that's awesome.
bro, fucking shut
so
the
funny.
fuck up.
That's what's good though about being in New York and being able to do like even if you don't have shows, you could do like 3 or 4 mics in a night.
Yeah,
So it's like even if you like eat it at one mic, you could just go to another mic and like
course.
get it back.
What's the most sets you've done in one single day?
5 or 6, I think.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Which is like logistically is like just like hard to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
I would do that I would do that often if I like, but it's hard because it's like, let's say you do like a mic at like 4, 6, 8, and 10. You're probably not going to go up early at like all of them.
Yeah.
So you're going to be late to the other ones.
It's a lot of luck involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What about you?
Like
Have you
5.
Done, You've done 5? I've done 4. I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever
I don't
done
know how
5.
productive 5 or 6 is for
Yeah.
mics.
Yeah.
I think if you have shows,
Yeah.
like I think if you're on like 5 shows, I think that's
paid.
I think that's
Yeah.
productive. But I think doing 5-minute open mics,
Yeah.
I don't know how productive.
Yeah,
that
I did
is.
that when I first moved here. That was like my first year in New York. Was like, oh, and then I would just every day get up fucking 3 to 5 times.
Yeah.
But then, like at the end of the week or the days where I would go up 2 times, I would enjoy it more because I would like, actually think about my set. The day where I was
Yeah.
getting up 4 or 5 times, I was just worried about getting to the mic.
Yeah.
I would get there and then be like, oh fuck, I didn't even have time to think of what I wanted to fix from the first mic.
Right.
And then I'll just say the exact same shit and then I'll just bomb.
Yeah, then when you're doing mics and you do like 5 of them, you're like, okay, I really didn't need to do 2 of those.
Yeah.
Like I would have been fine with 3 sets and then like writing when I got home or something.
Sure.
Yeah, dude. I do that now, but it just feels like I'm justifying not getting up more. But then, but I do listen to my sets and I'll like walk around and just like think.
That's good. I mean, you could
About
always
jokes.
do sets until there's no more sets to do, and then go home and write.
I like writing in the morning. I like going for a walk.
Okay, so yeah, do that then. That works.
Thanks, man.
What do I need to do, Mike?
Shut up. I always do that.
Do you get a lot that you look like Canelo, the Mexican boxer?
I've never gotten that.
Really?
No, I get Mac Miller. I get that guy. I forget his name. He's like an actor that got killed by his Jeep.
Got killed by his Jeep?
This guy got killed by his own car.
Oh my god.
What movie was this?
The one you'd least expect.
He was like at his house, and he parked his Jeep, and he went to close the gate, and the Jeep like went rogue and like rolled forward.
Oh my
and
god.
he like got crushed by it. And his family's having a really hard time selling the house because he got killed by a Jeep there,
Yeah.
and people don't want to buy that house.
No?
Yeah,
I'd buy it.
I mean,
Fucking,
it's still like $3 million.
Get a discount.
He's like I forget his name. It's like Anton something.
Okay.
here, let me look it up. Guy got killed by a Jeep.
I'm trying to think who else I get. I get like Mac
he,
Miller a lot.
was, he was an actor?
Yeah, it's like Anton something.
Okay.
Look up like Anton Jeep.
Actor, Jeep. Got killed by Jeep.
That's so funny just imagining like him like walking away from his Jeep, like, "Bow, bow." And then, like, he closes the door, and then
Anton,
the Jeep's just lights come back on.
Yeah.
It just turns on by itself.
Anton Yelchin dies after being
Yes.
pinned.
Yeah, that's him.
Pinned between 2015 Jeep Cherokee, to put the year. 2015 Jeep Cherokee. How come they didn't put the miles?
That'd be funny if they were like used Jeep.
And brick wall.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't like it was a pretty gruesome.
Yeah, 27-year-old. Oh God, he's like your age.
Yeah,
How old are you?
27 Club.
27.
You 27?
Yeah.
Damn, be careful.
Killed
the
by
worst way to
killed by
join.
2 inanimate objects
Oh,
conjoined. Brutal.
Yeah.
Best known for his latest role in Star Trek. Recently died after 2015.
Died after being
Oh.
stuck between a rock and a hard
He
place.
was the kid on. He was the young kid.
I never watched Star Trek.
Let me see. Can I see a
Oh.
picture of him?
Oh, there's
Look
no-
up images. Go to images. Yeah.
Oh, don't give. Oh God.
Oh yeah, I
Is he darker
remember
than
that
him?
kid.
No, I said he looks like me.
Oh yeah. Well, when you said the name Anton, I was like,
No, he's like a white guy.
he looks like you.
A little bit. Like,
Yeah, right there. It's so
Yeah.
it's so funny when you put somebody in the situation when you're like, who do people say you look like, and then they say like someone, and you go, and it's like a
So
attractive person, and then you go, oh,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
It's happened to me like twice.
People say I look like Joe Jonas.
you do a little bit.
I have heard that.
I see
but
Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas is a better looking man than I am.
Well, don't sell yourself short.
All right, well, thanks. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's an uncomfortable thing.
Who do people say you look like?
You know, have you guys seen the movie La Bamba?
No.
Yeah. I don't know what else he came out of, but I'll show you guys a photograph of this one, and then it'll probably help out the. But that's the only one I got, and then like some Mexican. When I used to shave my, because I look like different people all the time.
Oh, when you shave your head, you look so different. That is true.
I used to shave my head a lot.
Oh, when I got my.
What's his name? Lou Diamond Phillips. But when he was like a young fella. Well, when
Okay, I could see. Yeah, that looks like you in like one of those like face old app things.
Yeah, he looks kind of Chinese
You know?
too, though. Oh wait, how do you go to?
You just click on his name.
Oh yeah, sorry, Mike.
The tech guy. Yeah, no, this looks like you a little bit.
Look at images.
Wow,
That's when he was like a young fella. He looks like a Native American.
he does look like you a little bit. The older he gets, the more he looks like you now.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm getting old as well, I guess.
No, like you know what I mean. Like it's the hair.
Dude, one time, yesterday, I was doing a show at the shop, and like a lady walks out, and she goes, are you Native American?" And like my closing joke's about me being like a Chinese Mexican joke, and I was like, "No, I'm Mexican." It's like, you're Native American."
Oh, that's
And then she left.
I love that joke you do about when you were a kid, you wanted to be a Chinese, and your
Yeah.
parents were like supportive of it.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's the one. As in the lady was like, "No, you're a Native American." I was like, "All right."
She told you.
Yeah, which I mean, there's probably some truth to it.
Yeah.
On my dad's side, the fools are fucking straight up Indians.
Yeah.
They live
Well,
like in the mountains. My mom's side for sure, Spanish nicked them. Got them.
Right. That's cool though. That's pretty awesome.
So are you tired? Are you gonna crash
No.
on the way back?
No, I'm fine.
he's gonna smoke a Black and Mild.
No, I could do the drive from here to Long Island's like easy,
How long is that drive?
like 45 minutes.
Oh, nice,
Not bad at all, really.
dude. Fuck, is it? Do you find yourself not jealous or envious, but like someone like me? I moved to New York from a fucking little desert town,
Right.
And I'm so impressed by Manhattan, by Brooklyn, by Queens. I look at all this, I'm like, whoa! Every day I'm amazed by everything.
Yeah.
You grew up in this shit. Are you still like happy about all this, or like impressed by any? Not happy. Well, that was the wrong word. Are you still, do you still get
Impressed.
impressed?
Yeah.
Like enamored?
Yeah, like do you go, whoa, nice buildings and stuff?
No, I never really did though. Every place kind of looks the same. Like cities have tall buildings.
The East Coast is drastically different from the West Coast.
Yeah, but like, that's true. I don't know. I'm not a big like architecture.
You're more like nature guy.
No, like I just don't like the city looks cool. I think the city's cool,
Yeah,
but I'm not like wow,
yeah, I am like every day.
that's cool. I mean, I'm not
I'm
like
wow.
that's awesome. That's
You're not jealous? Come on, be jealous.
no, that's cool. I think that's cool. It's like your thing. No, I don't really get like. I think it's cool.
What do you like? Like in the meaning where some people like nature. I don't really fucking. I'm not a
I
big
like-
nature guy.
Swimming pools. Can I say that? Is that something?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like pools.
more over a lake.
Yeah, definitely over a lake.
Yeah, I don't care for lakes.
If I see like a house with like a nice swimming pool, I'm like, oh, that's sick.
What about a public pool?
That's cool too.
You're fine with that?
Yeah, I learned to swim in a public pool.
That's like a big bowl of people cereal.
Oh, come on, man.
No, it's not.
Camera died, by the way.
Whoa,
We got to
dude.
do 5 more?
No, dude. We got 3 spoons by Daya.
What?
Whoa, dude.
We have to get... What is spoons?
Thanks, Daya. It's like, I think it's like dollars.
Oh.
A spoon's like $1.
Oh, you made a buck.
Yeah, you're gonna get paid. Also,
You're going to get paid out.
I'm gonna give you some money at next month.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Sorry, so I'm still trying to see. I did this deal with these fools, and then I'm gonna see if they pay me this month, sometime this week, and if they do, then we're gonna start paying out the guests.
Yeah, we were gonna pay you like today, but then we
that's fine.
we still don't know if we're gonna we still don't know if we're gonna get paid. So.
Right. Wait, is this like? Do you guys just do like an abrupt like Sopranos style ending?
No.
No, it's no.
No, I
and sorry it feels that way.
Do you want us to get off, or do you have somewhere to be? Do you think this conversation has come to its conclusion?
Oh, wait, I mean, the camera's dead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
but the audio is still on.
The audio's
Oh, the
still
people
rolling.
can still hear us?
They can still hear us.
I thought it was just over. I was like, oh, okay, this is how it ends.
This fucking
No, we can keep
camera
talking
died.
for a little bit.
Yeah,
We
no,
got like 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean, if we're getting spoons left and right, let's keep.
We're getting spoons.
keep
We're
cranking.
getting spooned out.
Yeah.
Should we do a Am I the asshole?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Ooh, that's fun. Is that like a Reddit thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I normally do it when I'm by myself, but here we go, dude.
Here we go.
Here, give me your mic so you don't. Luke's struggling with the computer.
I got
To everybody that's donated spoons, dude, thank you so much. Sorry we missed it.
Yeah, thank you for the spoons.
Thank you for the spoons, guys.
Think about the spoons, guys. For the people listening to this on Wednesday, shoot through on Monday and give us some spoons. Just don't put any
This is.
don't put any cereal on it or crackers.
Do you guys, how many podcasts a week do you guys do?
Just one.
I just do one.
One.
Oh,
But he does.
Podcasting's hard.
I do 2. Yeah, you gotta be
Like
on.
as like a career, yeah, you gotta be like, you can't like space out. You have to be like present, like locked in.
I'm so sorry. I only came with we only came with the food.
No,
thing,
it's fine.
dude.
No,
I
you're
feel
fine.
bad.
I don't care. It's fine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like hanging out with
I
you
actually
guys.
thought that carried it for quite a bit.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
like
I
40
think now
minutes.
we're like at 56 minutes. I was like,
Yeah.
That's think.
Yeah, I was thinking about this today. You know, I think the hardest part about podcasting is when you're doing it for a career,
Yeah.
is that you have to talk for like hours and hours a week, and you can't ever be unlikable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And eventually you run out of things that you know and things that have happened to you.
Yeah, and then if you slip up and say something that you don't mean once, people like hold it against you for like ever.
Yeah.
So
listen, am I the asshole for telling my husband's entitled wannabe work wife to fuck off
Oh,
after she
shit.
told me I was trying to kill my unborn child?
What?
Does that seem like something you guys want to dive into?
work wife.
Yeah,
I don't care for this fucking office
bitch might-
culture.
This might be.
It's a long post.
By the way, Mike's on Twitter.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my stepdaughter I don't want to watch any fucking kids, and that includes yours?
Wow.
I have this one's short.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have never wanted kids. I was forced to watch my younger siblings, 4 of them, until I left at the age of 16. I greatly dislike babysitting and never had my own children. Never have been comfortable around young kids after that. My husband has 3 children. I met and married him when his kids were in their 20s. I am not a mother figure to them at all, just their dad's wife. Overall, I got along well with the 3 adults. The problem started when my stepdaughter Kelly, became pregnant. Everyone was excited for the first baby in the family. I made it clear I didn't want to babysit. And when when grandkids were around, my husband was to be the main caretaker. My husband agreed. The first 2 years went great. My husband is an awesome grandpa, and I am fine being the relative that brings toys and other fun stuff once in a while. Kelly has been pushing hard for me to take up a more traditional grandma role. Her mother-in-law isn't involved. She lives a few states over. Kelly has gotten in her head that I should be doing the babysitting instead of her father. We have talked to her multiple times. My husband is on a work trip and will be back next week. Usually he babysits on Mondays, but he informed her that he won't be there, so it was canceled. She stopped over and was dropping her kids off.
Oh.
I asked what she was doing there since her dad wasn't here. She told me that I need to step up and babysit.
No way.
That she doesn't care if her dad isn't here. I am present. I told her no. This went in circles for a bit and got more heated the longer we went. I told her I don't want to watch any fucking kids, and that includes yours.
Damn.
She is pissed.
Yo.
My husband is fine with what I did,
Hell yeah.
but his other children are on his ass. So am I the asshole? What do you think, guys?
Yeah. I would say yes.
You think she's an asshole?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're someone's step grandma, you could watch them sometimes, you know?
She's a stepmom.
No, she's the step grandma.
Step grandma.
Oh.
It's her stepdaughter's kids. I do think towards the end, I think it was kind of like fucked up of the stepdaughter to just like drop the kids
Dump
off.
'em. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. I would say I think they're both the asshole.
Okay.
I don't think she's the asshole because that's me, 1000%.
Right.
I like being unbothered. I like, and like she brought the kids. And this lady's hot and bothered. I don't care for that one bit, dude. Dude, you just bring in kids. Imagine if Alex Mahaney there came through and just brought you some kids for you to take care of. It ruins the hang, dude.
Right.
Maybe she was like getting ready to rub one out or something.
Do you think you'd feel like that if you were like 70?
So yeah, dude. If I was, dude, fuck, because she's dropping off a chore.
Yeah, you know, she is an asshole. Like the whole way she's like, I'm like not gonna take care of any of these kids. That is like kind of a dick move, but that's also, it's fine. Like she's within her rights to be an asshole.
Yeah,
Like you're within your rights to be an asshole, and she's
exercising her rights to be an asshole.
yeah. So she is the asshole, and that's okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's the asshole, but like I understand where she's coming from.
Yeah.
That's true. She is an asshole. And it is okay.
Wow.
The stepdaughter, on the other hand, I mean, fucking.
These are all about, the one last week was about like some weird.
Guess is there another one?
You want to do one more?
Yeah, I'm down to do one more. One more that's like silly.
Okay, I don't know if these are gonna be silly.
They're always like really serious.
Am I the asshole for telling my sister I hate taking care of my baby brothers? Am I the asshole for, quote, fat shaming a girl?
Jesus. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after she secretly dated and got engaged to my ex-fiance? You know my favorite one ever? I saw one. It was, am I the asshole for proposing to my girlfriend at my best friend's wedding? He like did it like on the dance floor. And the comments, everyone in the comments was like, "What's wrong with you?" I like those. Some of these are like, "Am I the asshole for like stealing my like dead parents' van?"
Yeah.
And it's like very
Fucked up.
serious and
Did
loaded.
you click on the thing on the settings, like the top ones of like this month or whatever?
Oh.
Like you click top, and then it'll say like of when.
Yeah,
And
anytime
like,
it's like inheritance or like death get involved, I'm like, all right, no thanks.
yeah, dude, those are the family members. I don't like they get so confusing.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know your dynamic.
Yeah, they're like my sister's uncle's brother. It's just your uncle.
Let's see what's new.
Huh.
That's a fun one.
What is it? Which one is it?
Am I the asshole? I yelled at my neighbor flooding my apartment with grill smoke.
That's short too.
They were grilling something late at night, and the smoke was getting sucked into my central ear and filling my apartment with smoke. I thought there was a fire. And lo and behold, they were grilling below me. Our apartment complex has a very strict rule about any open flames or grills being used on balconies. I went out on my balcony and asked them if they were grilling. They said yes, and they said yes, and I yelled, "You're filling my apartment." The person replied, "Okay, I'll shut it off." Maybe I'm overthinking this because I don't want to start issues with my neighbors, but I hear them having yelling matches all the time, having sex, and blaring music. They've woken me up with their arguments multiple times.
But that's not because of her.
I think pretty clearly this person is not the asshole.
Yeah, that's so funny.
No, but it is a very self-conscious person. It's like, I wonder if I told them to stop grilling. Now they're arguing with each
That's
other.
a strangers.
No
if I was
grilling. No grilling. What is your landlord, a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Take
would
it
say they are.
outside.
Yeah, they are the asshole. That's awesome. Those are fun. I like those ones.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones where it's like like my husband cheated on me with my sister.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole?
Yeah.
So I burned down his house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we get off?
Yeah, they just say goodbye to the people.
We did the Sopranos goodbye.
No, we
Oh.
do a proper thing.
Yeah.
Mike, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Mike.
Do you have anything coming up that you want to promote?
Not really. No, I just have like bar shows and stuff coming up.
Okay.
I'm going on vacation with my friends this weekend. That'll be fun.
Nice.
So look out for that.
Yeah, look out for me in upstate. I'll be in upstate New York drinking with my friends.
Nice. Putting pictures on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Pissing
dude.
off Frankie.
Is that just pissed me off?
Little
He's
call.
all,
Oh,
back.
you're gonna. Oh yeah, dude. If you hate pictures of me having friends, you're gonna be fucking
Yeah.
heated.
I'm gonna look at those pictures while eating cereal and just fucking throw up.
You're gonna be so mad. Yeah, get ready for another not stand up picture of me. I have a picture of me doing stand up.
don't throw that up.
No, it's already on there.
I mean that's sick. I saw it. I liked it. I even shared it. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Frank, what do you
dude,
got?
the
Anything?
people on Spooncast. Oh, did you exit? Oh,
No.
the people on Spooncast.
You guys so mad.
Thanks for tuning. No, I mean I don't know. You gotta say bye to them. I don't know why I overreacted. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be here every Monday at 10.
This will actually regiment our podcast schedule.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That was why we said that.
Yeah.
Cool. When I got the call.
Yeah.
People listening on Wednesday. Thank you guys. If you guys had any questions and shit, coming on Monday. But that's it. Thank you guys for
and I'm at O'Keefe's this Sunday.
Oh, let's go.
6 p.m. O'Keefe's doing the show.
Nice.
At the O'Keefe's Club that has a picture of Mike on the wall.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I did a half hour. I had fun doing a half hour
nice.
there.
Hell yeah.
That was a fun time.
That's
I did 30
awesome.
minutes and had
Damn.
fun.
I wish I would have seen that.
O'Keefe's Burger's really good too. Their food's amazing.
Oh, really?
Love their food, yeah.
All right. Just don't get the chips.
And reasonably priced drinks.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like acting like I work there.
It's a
All right.
little plug.
Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 110
110.
of the Keep On Drinking podcast. Yeah. No. Oh.
Are you calling me a racist?